Welcome to summer at Ozarks Technical Community College. Back in May, we celebrated our students at the annual commencement ceremony. Everyone loves graduation because we get to watch our students earn the credentials they've worked so hard to achieve. Video producer Austin Barton wraps up a night of celebration at Great Southern Bank Arena.
Open the window, set yourself free. You're never alone when you follow a dream. Breathe it all out now, your hair in the breeze. You can run, 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 you can fly away, you can be. Oh, we wander, oh, we roam. We take the road, we make our home. Together, we're never alone. Ooh, we take the road, we make our home. We take the road, we make our home. You can run, 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 you can fly away. You can run, 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 you can fly away, you can go. You can run, 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 you can fly away, you can go. You can run, 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 you can fly away, you can go. Let's go!
Of course, things have slowed down, but OTC never sleeps. Summer classes began on May 31st. The day before graduation, many of us gathered at Hollister High School for the Rooted Decision Day. OTC has been working with Rooted for several years to place counselors in rural schools around Missouri to help increase post-secondary attainment. At the Hollister Decision Day, the state's Lieutenant Governor Mike Kehoe and the State Commissioner of Education Margie Vandeven were joined by philanthropist Byron Trott. Trott's generosity helps fund the counselors who aid rural students across the state. On signing day, Rooted presented 5 students with $20,000 scholarships, but Trott found a way to honor all of the seniors.
I think the graduating class of 2022 is 120 people, and 5 got scholarships. So for the 115 of you that didn't, if you write Lisa a letter about what's meaningful to you, your past, and what your next chapter you would like to be, we'll do just a small boost. We'll send you $1,000. So that way, the class.
Rooted will place counselors in 135 schools across Missouri over the next 3 years. Students who graduated high school in 2020 were never able to enjoy their senior prom due to the pandemic. And many of those high schoolers graduated from OTC in May, and they celebrated the end of the school year with the college's first ever Spring Fling. Around 100 students attended the dance in the Jared Family Atrium. On the same night as the Spring Fling, the OTC campus was also a First Friday Art Walk location featuring some of our students' best work in painting, drawing, two-dimensional design, and new media. In Lincoln 211, other students performed live music and theater. In addition, there were viewings of some students' original films. We'll have the grand opening for the Robert W. Plaster Center for Advanced Manufacturing on August 15th, and a week later, the PMC will host its first ever classes. Earlier this month, the college announced a couple of 6-figure donations for the PMC, one from the Gentry family for the Jack and Ann Gentry Family Events Center, and the other from SRC for the SRC Quality Lab. A line worker rodeo is not what you think. It's not people riding horses on the tops of utility poles. Our first ever rodeo featured our line worker students from Lebanon and Richwood Valley competing in events called things like pole top rescue and obstacle climb. A nice crowd of community members turned out in Lebanon to watch our students. That's going to do it for June's Around the College. We're going to leave you with photos from the 2022 commencement ceremony. Until August, I'll see you around the college.